inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, and jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
No ball.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 2 of the World Series.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. Really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now he breaks his bat. Barker tosses across to first. And Freeman is retired. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Sit down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. And today on the hill, Tyler Glasnow.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fast is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Leading off, George Springer. That one fouled off.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Glasnow, ready and deals.
Full count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short, Lux. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Blue Jays down a run here in game 2. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Dalton Varsho waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
You see how turned up that we be. You see how hot my degrees be. You see them just trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. There's a strike at the knees. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and that's just foul. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason. Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. Here comes Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Rips that one center field. And base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. The 0-2. And ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Dalton Varsho. Glass now back to work. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting fifth.
And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Close, but call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch.
Full count.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit.
Batting
fastball on the outer
The
black.
designated hitter.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So now Turner in on that right side. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That misses. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Pitch in the dirt, now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-2.
Hard hit to 3rd. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there. Strike 1. Freeman hits it in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch, and that one pulled foul.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Blue.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Addison Barger now at the plate.
Barger.
That's down and in. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Gets under and pops it up. Lux makes the catch for the out. And there's two down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The Jays trailing by a run here in the last half of the third.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Game 2 of the World Series. Mookie Betts will get us started. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And a foul ball. Muncy, 33 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. And it's 2-zip. This is the World Series on the show. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. And he deals. That one hooked foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounced out to short. Lux throws to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Chris Taylor down. Swings through that one for strike one. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That to right. Springer on the move. They got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. This one smoked out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. And the curve is down and in.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a 1-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with Stack Pads.
Crushed. They just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to snap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Turner climbs in on that right side. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Up and in, and that's ball one. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in, Gavin Lux. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. The other way, and there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
All plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ripped it third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first over the top half of the 6th. And there's a strike.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, George Springer. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball up the middle. Lux throws to first.
Yes, you're out.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Bo Bichette. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Well, we'll see. That's a stolen base.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Kiermaier makes the grab on the run.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And that's in there at the knees. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. To the right side, Guerrero steps on first for the out. Here comes Chris Taylor. Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
This one in the air. Barker under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. J.P. Feyereisen gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Turner now. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Feyereisen measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here is Alejandro Kirk.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. That one close, ruled the ball. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Barker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gonna count 1-2. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Just missed.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 3-2. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. No run. We go to the 8th, and here is Andy Pajes. And a foul ball left side. Fouled off. He was late. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. He's already homered in this game. With a single base runner because of all the power. Dangerous. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And on the ground might be 2. There's 1.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Line and a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a...
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 3. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. Almost got him.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Dalton Varsho waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down, Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right side. Bats up with it. They get the force. That's the inning. Blue Jays held in. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Mookie now, and a pitch. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to with this one.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. That one out to right. Springer drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. So last chance for the Dodgers. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.